It's Case! And I'm here today with my April favorites. So let's get into it right now. The first thing that I want to share with you, one of my favorites of all time is the Naked Basics palette. I've just been using this and going to it so often this month. I probably do it pretty much every month. But I love Venus and Naked 2. Those are my two favorite shades. And Naked 2 is what I like to use in my eyebrows as well because it's like a perfect match. So I've been putting that on my eyelids. My CoverGirl Full Lash Blue Mascara, and it's just a perfect like name for a spring mascara, and I've been using it since like Christmas, but I love it. It makes my lashes nice and long. It's not a very voluminous mascara, but it makes things long, which is really nice. So I've been loving that, which I think this has also been another one of my favorites before, but I'm still loving it, so I gotta share it, you know, it's great. My favorite nail polishes this past month, since it was like Easter and everything, I really liked like pastel colors towards the beginning of the month, and I used my Sally Hansen, you know, Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. I've been loving these nail polishes specifically like a lot lately, and one of my favorites was Lacy Lilac, and it's just a pretty light purple color, and I love it so much. It's so pretty. It's a good summer color too because it's nice and bright, but especially for the spring. I love it! I also loved Pacific Blue. I know it's more of like a summery color, but I used it a lot this past month. My favorite scent of the month that I've been wearing, I've been trying to just wear something different for the whole month, and it's been working out pretty well for me, but I found this old Body Splash Sheer Fragrance Mist, not Misk, from Victoria's Secret, and this is an Island Escape, and it's beachy coconut and sugarcane, and it's a very light and airy scent, and it just smells so good. It smells so summery, but the weather's been pretty nice lately, so I've been wearing this a lot. And I've had it for a really long time, so I don't know if they still sell this scent, but it's really nice. And like I've been telling you guys every month in my favorites videos, I've had a Bath & Body Works shower gel in there, and this month it was Sky for me, which is Violet and Lily. So the smell of this will always remind me of my April bubble baths. Bubble baths. I used this whole thing in a month. Isn't that crazy? Oh, it's so fresh. It's so nice. I love it. I love these things, and most of the scents are right up my alley, and this one was bomb! I guess I'm gonna get into like my fashion favorites, and my number one fashion favorite this month was this kimono that I got at Target. And I wore it on Easter, I wore it to my cousin's baptism, and just for some other random occasions. And I absolutely love it. It's super comfy, super flowy, the colors are super spring-like, and I just adore it. Me and Molly both got one. Molly, do you love yours? We love them. It makes you feel so bohemian and summery and springy, and it's just great. And another one of my fashion favorites and go-tos has been hats. Just hats in general. I've been wearing the crap out of them because I've been really not liking my hair lately. So what I'll just do is throw on a hat and braid my hair. It's really simple, really easy. It's a go-to look for me, and I've just been loving hats. If you want to see a hat collection, I already had filmed one and then I accidentally deleted it. So leave a comment down below if you want to see all the hats that I have, even though if you watch my vlogs you'll probably see them because I like to switch it up a lot. But these ones have just been some of my favorites. I'm just kind of showing you nonchalantly. And I guess moving on to my more random favorites now, I've been reading a lot of books lately. I actually finished 2 books in the month of April and started a 3rd. The first book I finished was The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer. And it was such a good book. I really, really recommend it if you're like looking for a life-affirming, soul-searching kind of book. This gives you a lot of the answers and a lot of keys to success and how to be happy and how to feel free and how to move on from things. It's a great book. I'm going to read it again at some point because I loved it so much, and there's so many quotes in here that I wrote down that I loved, and it was a life-changing book for me, so I highly recommend that. The next book that I finished was The Beginning of Everything by Robin Schneider. This was a great book. It's a novel, and it was really good. It kept me going. It was an easy read. I read it in like 2 days, and it was just a really, really easy read. It's not gonna keep you like tripping on the things it says, like let me read that over again. I really enjoyed it. I read one of Teresa Caputo's books, her first one, last year. My grandma's actually reading it now. And this is the second one, and I'm about halfway, a little more than halfway done with it at this point. And I absolutely love it. It's making me feel so good inside. If you, I don't know, whether you believe Teresa Caputo or not, I like to believe the things that she says and hope that they're true. And it's life-changing lessons from heaven, and I love to learn lessons, and I'm finding out how life is one big lesson and multiple lessons all together in one, and this is really helping me cope with life. So I've been loving it. It's got a lot of answers in it, so I highly recommend this book as well. I have my food favorites of the month. I've been finding my love again for the Crystal Light with caffeine wild strawberry little packets, and this just tastes like summertime to me. I started drinking these like when I started working at St. Joe's. My mom and her friend were really into them, and that's what it kind of reminds me of, but they're really great to take before the gym as like a pre-workout. I don't know if it's a sugar rush or if there's actually caffeine in these, but I like to drink it right before I go to the gym or at the gym to keep me motivated and pushing through my workout. It's been a lifesaver for me in that sense. So it's really yummy tasting too, so I recommend those. I've been loving some Quest products. Now, I'm not sponsored by Quest at all. It'd be absolutely lovely if I was, but I'm not. But I have 3 products that I've been loving. I've been loving Quest protein chips, and specifically the sour cream and onion. It's my favorite. Molly even likes these. She actually ate this bag that I'm holding right now. They have 120 calories per bag, 2 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 21 grams of protein. So if you're a girl trying to get your protein in for the day, these are a good go-to for you, I think. They're really good, and they taste like a chip. And there's only 2 grams of fat. Come on now. That's great. Molly says that she compares them to Pringles, which I guess is true, but these are a lot healthier. No soy, no gluten, 5 carbs. It's great. My favorite Quest bar, the chocolate chip cookie dough. And I really want to try the mint ones that they just came out with, but I can't find them anywhere locally, so I'm going to have to buy them online. But the chocolate chip cookie dough is my absolute favorite, and I like to either just eat them as is, I like to eat them cold, I like to eat them hot, I like to make cookies out of them. You can do so much with these. They're so good, it's jumping out of my hand and into my belly soon, so we're gonna put that over there. What I've been loving is my Quest protein in the chocolate milkshake flavor. If you watch my vlogs, you've seen my protein shakes, but this has been delicious. On to my TV favorites. What have I been watching on TV? I haven't been watching any TV this month, not even Netflix. I've been watching a ton of YouTube. I can't even name all my favorite channels. It's been crazy. I'm a YouTube fanatic, pretty much all I use to source my entertainment. I've been watching all my favorites from past favorites videos and more. Absolutely loving YouTube, and I always really do, but this month I haven't been watching any TV. It's strictly been YouTube. I've been watching some Yankees games on TV, but other than that, no TV shows have I watched. No movies have I watched. Actually, we went to see Home this month. That was a really good movie, but other than that, I haven't watched much TV, really, or movies. But I have been loving music, like always. I'm always a music lover, so I have a Spring Faves playlist on my Spotify that I'm gonna open up and sing to like I always do. So I'm gonna just go through my whole playlist. There's a bunch of songs on there. I'm gonna leave them all linked down below so you can go check them out. But the first favorite that I have that popped up, this is from like last summer, is by Frankie Ballard, and it's Sunshine and Whiskey. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Another one this month has been Billy Currington's Don't It. That looks good, don't it? Don't it? And I want it. Want it. Good, don't it? Okay, I don't know that one all that well yet, but I have been loving it. Just know that. Another one that I've absolutely been loving is Sippin' on Fire by Florida Georgia Line. Sipping on fire. The next song that I've been loving is Love You Like That by Cannon Smith. I wanna love you like that. I've also been loving Tonight Looks Good on You by Jason Aldean. Tonight looks good on you. That one I'm working on that one. Raise 'Em Up by Keith Urban featuring Eric Church. Raise 'Em Up. So I'll leave a link to that song and all these songs down below. That'll do it for my April favorites this year. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you've had some new favorites that you've been loving too. If you did, leave a comment down below telling me what you've been loving this month. And also, like this video if you liked it, and give it a thumbs up, because I really like to see that people are enjoying the things that I'm producing, because that makes me feel happy too. Guess what, guys? I like every video pretty much that I watch on YouTube, so it can't hurt anyone by liking it, I'm just saying. Also, subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this from me, Casey. I think that's all I have to say. So, see ya on another time. Laters on the Menjay. Because all good things must come to an end, like this is right now, so goodbye. Oh, my back hurts. How do I look? Nice? Yeah? Oh, well, thank you. Don't wiggle. Just leave. Just don't touch, don't move. Don't wander. I have a feeling like a pretty city boy. She said it like a pretty boy. Raise 'em up. Raise. Other than that, there's a kid playing as you're moving. Lilac. It's in my sunlight. My aching back. Why do you look at me like that for? Oh.
Braiding hair?
Yeah.